Welcome to the press center of the FIDE World Chess Grand Prix in Sharjah. Here with us is Salem Saleh, the local grandmaster who has scored his first victory in the tournament. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a very interesting game. Some Karo Khan blocked advanced variation. So can you analyze a little bit for us?
Yeah, sure. Okay, here knight a3 is a new move. Strangely enough, this position is played like many times, and this is a new move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there some special point behind it?
Okay, there is a point. I mean, difficult to understand. Even I don't know. No, knight a3. Actually, the idea is with white you need to wait. I mean, okay, black's idea is knight f5 normally and bishop e7. And then once the bishop comes to e7, then white wants to play g4 to annoy this knight, and then to play like
F4.
happen in the game. And actually this knight, it's not easy to find a good square. So maybe knight on a3, then c2, sometimes it goes to e1, and when pushing like f4, g4, and it goes to g2, or bishop d3, and then knight comes to d3.
Ah, okay. So it's a useful waiting move that
exactly,
has some idea.
And also it's sometimes against c5 because it goes to b5.
Okay.
So he played knight f5, b3. Yeah, if knight c2, then he can play c5 and put knight on c6. So I'm waiting with the knight there, and bishop e7. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a good move, because in the game I mean it's forced. So g4, take.
So now you follow your plan.
Yeah, more. I mean this is a typical plan, and okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So it's always very tricky. It's computer find differences, but I don't know if this is good or not. But it felt very good actually, because now black has a problem with the bishop. For example, if I mean f5 is a threat. If bishop e4, then white goes bishop d3, and black cannot keep the bishop here because I will win this pawn eventually. And if take, I take, and it's very nice play for white. So something like f5. Then I wanted to go bishop d3, and okay, for instance castle, and then I bring in knight to e3, and it's just also very nice for white. Probably very bad for, I mean bad for black.
It looks ugly.
Yeah, it looks very ugly. So he made castle, f5, and bishop d3. First of all, I'm not sure about this move, because here I mean I have three possible moves. Bishop d3 is one, f6, and knight c2. And bishop d3, I mean I was calculating here f6. I thought that this is more or less the only move. And my calculation was take on e6. And now it's important to decide with black. If bishop takes d3, I calculated queen d3, take, and okay, black needs one move, and I think everything will be okay. So I have to be very fast. I thought bishop h6, e4, but here it starts. It's just very complicated. I thought queen e3, and now yeah, what to do? The problem is the knight on b8. It has I mean it cannot go to d7, so it should be to a6 or queen e7, for example. I was calculating, and then here I saw nice idea. Take, and okay, to sacrifice two pieces. It's not so difficult, but takes. Queen h6 is a threat, and rook f7, and okay, for instance this, and just it's made no checks. So I thought that he should go for knight a6 in this case instead of queen e7, and this was not so clear to me. I was calculating here bishop g7 first, because if queen takes, then it's nothing. So this was not so clear to me. This and this. Again, if queen a3, it's the same mate, but queen e8 was annoying me. And the point is rook f7, then king g6, and queen f4 met with.
Picked a pawn.
Yeah, but there is a knight c4 here.
Wow.
And then takes, yeah, take, and queen h6. And I thought I'm winning this piece, because if bishop e1, then queen h7, and now he's losing the rook because king e6, check, and then king here, check, and then winning the rook. Okay, I don't know if this is true. It could be all wrong. I mean, it's very far. But I thought that maybe he should keep the bishop on h7 in this case, and
take immediately.
Take immediately. Now I cannot put my queen on d3 because of e4. So I thought I will take, and in this case I will take here. And here I was not sure about some position like this. queen e8 or e7. No, e8 is queen f7. So queen e7, and this was to me not so clear. What should I do? Queen f7, maybe, but the queen is protected. Maybe it would be on time. So I thought that f6 was critical. It could be. I mean, I can take or play bishop f4, but this is like main. If this doesn't work, then f6 is good, because if I make, for example, knight c2 move, then takes, knight d7. Okay, I mean, black pieces are developing and not clear if I'm, I mean, having anything. So I thought that knight d7 was a mistake. f6. And yeah, okay, black can try something like, not to sacrifice the exchange, but it's very bad. I mean, g5.
Oh.
But I can simply even change the bishop and then play h4, or try to be greedy to bring knight to g2. Meanwhile, black will try to play some c5 and to like organize some counterplay on the center. So he took, yeah, bishop h6. And yeah, this was actually a good, I mean, only move. I didn't see bishop g5. I thought that the game is over already, because if black takes, I'm not going for the exchange because it's complicated. Actually, this is the one. Take, and g5. Queen h5 is a threat, and after take here, and then queen h5 next.
And rook f7.
Yeah, and rook f7. And if black takes first here, then the same idea. Take, and g5. Queen h3 is a threat. Also, sometimes rook f7 is a threat. And black cannot take because of this. Can play h4. Yeah. And finally, this bishop g5. Okay, it was a good move. I should be completely winning, and but I started to play wrong. I think here I missed something. Yeah, I decided to go knight c2 because my idea was here h4. So take and g5. I thought that this is winning.
Same idea.
The same idea, but suddenly I saw king g6, stopping queen h5, and if queen g4, then just takes. He's taking all my pawns, and I don't see anything. I think just black is better. And I was spending a lot of time here to find out a way to play h4, because I think that white's idea to play h4 g5, but maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I should have played something like take, but I didn't like that black would put knight on g6, for example, and queen on e7. It would be solid.
Maybe some blockade, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that the knight on d7 is bad, but also allowing e4 is even maybe worse. So I think that knight e1 is just a bad move. So e4, knight g2. I mean, e4 is also not necessary, but maybe it was a good move. I don't know. Knight g2. And yeah, I missed everything. I thought that I'm getting now h4 g5, and there is this queen e7 move. And the problem is, if I push h4, black takes, and they cannot take because there is. I mean, it's not draw. I'm losing. So I cannot play h4, and actually I missed those three moves in a row. So it's very sad. Bishop h6, yeah, and bishop h6 is a good move to meet h4 with f6, and not play f6 immediately because it's committed. Then I can put my pawn on h3, for example. So bishop h6 was a strong move. Yeah, here I didn't know what to do. I was just playing like safe. King h1, f5 looked logical, but maybe not necessary. Yeah, maybe f5 was a bad move. I don't know how to estimate this position. It could be good for white, it could be winning for both colors. So I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but here I was already happy, so probably f5 was a mistake. Yeah, I don't know what to recommend for black. This f5 looked very logical, but here I don't know what to do, because now f5 became weak. I just want to double, and if e3, for example, doesn't work, then it's this f5 is a mistake. I thought that rook e1, and something here. Not sure what, some queen e4 or something, and f4. I don't know what to do here with black. So yeah, queen f7 was a bad move. He had, I mean, he was in a serious time trouble here. So queen f7 and rook f2. Here I was choosing because queen h3 is also good to stop queen h5, but rook f2 was very simple. So here he panicked because, okay, he had no time, and this is coming.
He saw what is coming, yes.
Yeah, because for example queen h5 looks normal, and to play rook f7, for example. And then there is this move. It's very unpleasant. And the point is, if after bishop f8 I have rook f5. And okay, take, check here. And yeah, so rook f5 is a threat, and it's not easy to defend this pawn. And for example, knight f8, I don't know, some queen e5, maybe something. Queen e5 and then queen e6 after knight g6. Yeah, so around here maybe it's already bad. Okay, e3 came. Here he wanted to play, he took the knight and he realized that after knight f6 I will take on f4. So he put it on b6. And yeah, I can play rook f1 and just win this pawn, or play knight g4, but I saw here, this was my initial idea, to play rook f3 and to take queen h6 and rook h3 move. I mean, after that.
You wanted to win the beauty prize.
Yeah, maybe. So queen e7, and but for some reason I didn't go for rook f3. Yeah, I saw rook f6. Okay, it's winning, but it doesn't make any sense. So I thought just knight g4. And here he should have played queen e6, but it's totally lost. So and okay, it's finished.
Yeah. Okay, a well played game, despite you being critical to yourself. How does the tournament look now for you? After some losses in the beginning, you were not in the best mood, but
yeah, of course. No, I am very happy that I won. Of course, not the best way to win, but still, I mean, this point is very important. Maybe it will improve my play in the next two games. I hope to finish well.
I asked also Jon Ludwig Hammer. I will ask the same question to you. You are two of the probably lowest rated players in this circuit. I haven't checked the exact list, but you're not underdogs in any way. So how does it feel when you play 9 rounds against 2700 opposition?
Yeah, for me it's actually, I mean, for Hammer it's probably not the first time. He's playing a lot of super tournaments.
Chess, yes.
Yeah, and for me it's actually a new experience. I mean, I played a lot of opens, and it's big difference, because for example, if you lose one game or two, then you play much weaker opponents, and you
here
can
you get the same.
Yeah, and here you could get like a stronger opponent the next day. So yeah, it's a bit difficult, but I hope that okay, from this tournament I will get a lot of experience, and I have 2 more tournaments ahead, and I hope more in future.
You're playing in your home field. You're from Sharjah, if I understood.
Yes.
Well, yeah. So you have lots of fans here, also in this press room.
Yeah, I hope that they are not disappointed in my play.
No, they look happy. They're all smiling. How does it feel playing in front of the home crowd? For example, Anand lost his match in India because it looked like he felt too much pressure. Okay, Carlsen was also very strong, but also there are some early examples, particularly in matches when the home player is not doing so well because he's feeling great pressure from his fans, friends, media, and so on. How is it for you?
For me, it's a bit mixed, actually. I mean, I won the Asian Championship, men's championship, which is like one of the best achievements so far for me, and it was here in Al Ain, and actually I won many tournaments in UAE. So I mean, I don't feel really pressure. Everybody is actually, I feel like special here. I'm happy to play in my country. I mean, I don't know, I have also good results sometimes outside. It's mixed, so I cannot say, but generally I don't feel really pressure.
Okay, your fans are happy to hear this. They will continue to come in big numbers every day. If there is a question from audience, we can take one or two. If not, we'll let Salem go take some rest. Okay, thank you very much.